What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with week 17 and year number 4, winding it down of our Columbus Aviators franchise, guys. We are going up against the New York Jets here today, another team still fighting for a playoff spot, and they are at home as well, so you know they are going to bring it. Last week, we were in a similar situation against our division rival, the Texans, and it did not bode well for the Columbus Aviators. The Texans really came to play and put up 49 points on our defense. The Jets are looking to do the same thing here today, and much like the Texans, the Jets actually have a very good defense. You know, the Texans limited us to 25 points, which is well below our yearly average right now. And the Jets are another team capable of making some plays like that. Now, whether or not their offense can put up points like that, I don't know. We are about to find out. Mason Johnson is going to kick us off here. The last game of the regular season. Here we go. And this is going to be fielded on about the 7-yard line by Hartman, a young wide receiver here. And he is going to take it up to the 28-yard line. And that is where James Gomez and this Jets team will take the field. And remember, you know, we are still fighting for home field advantage throughout the playoffs. The Patriots are right there with us, and a loss today could really hurt us. James Gomez over 2,000 yards on the season, and he is looking to put up some points against this Aviator defense. That is not going to work, though. Nowhere to go. 2nd and 8. Here is Sherman again. The young running back has some room to work with this time, and he is going to take it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Flowers. Nowhere to go. It's going to be 2nd down and long right now, 2nd and 13, and they are going to hand the ball off to Sherman again. They have a lot of faith in this young running back duo. 3rd and 7 on the right side, and that is Tyrone Stevens. Who else batting the pass down? 0-1 for Gomez to start the day. They really ran the ball quite frequently. Here comes Marcus Mariota, 23 touchdowns, 16 interceptions on the season, looking to get in some momentum here before the playoffs. He threw 3 interceptions last week. He's definitely got to cut that number down. 2nd and 3 on the right side. Sean Sutton has a catch. It's not going to be enough for a first, but Bishop Sankey will get the first down for the Aviators on the next play up to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 on the right side. Here is Chance Jokel with the reception. He has been quiet as of late, but he will have a 5-yard catch there. Sankey this time up the middle, picking up a first down. 1st and 10 over the middle. Wayne Chapman with the reception down to the 44-yard line of Jet territory. Here is Sankey, but nowhere to go for him. The Jets have a great running defense. 2nd and 9 on the right side, or left side, I'm sorry. Curtis Harden unable to hold on to the ball. 3rd and 9 on the right side. Tavon Austin, and he will have a first down for the Aviators down to the 30-yard line. A 12-yard gain as Sankey goes right up the middle this time, picking up 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Mariota over the right side, going to find Bakari Boswell, the rookie out of ECU, taking it down to the 11-yard line. And he has been outstanding for what we have asked of him this season after a 7-yard run. 2nd and 3 into the end zone. Curtis Harden, touchdown for the Columbus Aviators, and they will jump out on top 7-0 here early on in New York. And not happy are the Jets defense. You know, they really pride themselves. They have some shutdown corners, a great defensive line, and they do not like giving up plays like that. And here is Eric Decker challenging Tyrone Stevens early on, and that is just not going to work the majority of the time for an offense. Here is Sherman on the left side. He will pick up 5. 3rd and 5. James Gomez in the pocket, forced into a situation where he was just going down no matter what. He was not going to escape the pressure there as the Aviators take back over, and we see a 7-yard run from Bishop Sankey. 2nd and 3 on the left side, almost intercepted by the Jets. Sankey nowhere to go again, and the Aviators are going to have to punt the ball away. Here is Sherman on the outside. He is going to pick up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Sherman again up the middle. Not enough there. 3rd and 3. Sherman one more time, and the Jets just continue to run it. They do not have a whole lot of faith in James Gomez, and that is why almost throwing an interception to Dre Kirkpatrick there. 2nd and 10. Gomez again, and that is getting swatted down by John Latulele. 3rd and 10 over the middle. Here is Hartman beating McKnight across midfield down to the 36-yard line. Play action, and they are going to try to pass it again. Once again, challenging Tyrone Stevens. That was way out of bounds anyway. 2nd and 10. Gomez on the left side going to find Scott Chandler, the tight end, down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Sherman nowhere to go this time. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Sherman once more. Dre Kirkpatrick there to meet him. 3rd and 10. James Gomez in the pocket on the right side. Wide open is Jace Amaro, but Dre Kirkpatrick is there for the stop, and the Jets are going to have to settle for a field goal. 3-7 is going to be the scores the Jets get on the board here, but back out onto the field comes the Aviators offense. Mariota looking to extend the lead here, finding Curtis Harden across midfield, and he is going to go out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. A great play from Curtis Harden there. 1st and 10 on the right side. Here is Bishop Sankey some room to work with, and he is going to take it to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 3. Sankey up the middle. He has a first down for the Aviators to the 34-yard line. On the right side, Curtis Harden holding on to the ball after a big hit from Revis. 2nd and 9. Mariota going to roll outside the pocket using his speed and then finding Chapman, good for a first down to the 23-yard line. Here is Sankey on the right side of the field. That is good for about an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Pressure coming, and that is Paul Warlow getting the sack on Marcus Mariota. It is going to be 3rd and 10 for the Aviators. They need a first down here. Dorn Dickerson has the catch. He's unable to get the first down, and Mason Johnson will kick a field goal through the uprights to give the Aviators a 7-point lead, 10-7, with about 8.5 minutes to go before halftime. The Jets need to get some more points up on the board here, and they are challenging Stevens again, who almost had a pick six opportunity. He just missed it, and that is going to be a first down for the Jets. It's not often you see Stevens miss out on a play like that. 2nd and 11. Gomez gets away and throws the ball away. Great effort there by him. 3rd and 11. Play action. Gomez pressure coming again, and Tyrone Stevens will not make the mistake this time. He missed the interception a few plays ago. He is going to get the ball back for his offense this time. Tyrone Stevens, and this is the thing of a young quarterback like James Gomez. He just continues to challenge Tyrone Stevens, and more often than not, you are going to lose that matchup as you see a 5-yard gain. Mariota trying to give the ball back there. Not a good throw. 3rd and 5 on the right side. Tavon Austin is not going to have a first down. It was only inches to go, but with the 7-point lead and on our own side of the field, we are going to punt the ball away, and Smith is going to take it up to midfield with that, just shy of midfield to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Here is Sherman, the rookie running back. He is going to pick up about 4 there. 2nd and 6 over the middle. Coleman unable to hold on to that ball, and Gomez 5 of 13 to start the day, and now he is going down. That is Avery Williamson getting a sack for the Aviators, and the offense will come back out onto the field with 3.5 minutes to go, trying to extend this lead some. 2nd and 2 after an 8-yard carry, and Sankey has a first down, a 7-yard gain to the 31-yard line. Tavon Austin up the middle. He will pick up about 6 there. 2nd and 4. Mariota pressure coming on the left side. Will find Sean Sutton. He has been quiet today, but he will pick up about 13 there. 1st and 10. Sankey up the middle this time, picking up 6. 2nd and 4. Pressure coming. That'll be a screenplay to Tavon Austin. He is so deadly out of the backfield, and he will have a first down for the Aviators. 1st and 10. Mariota going to Curtis Harden in the end zone, and that is going to be a defensive pass interference. Curtis Harden drawing the call, and that is going to put the Aviators on the 1-yard line. Mariota rolling out this time. Pressure coming, and not a good decision at all, but somehow he threaded the needle there, finding Chance Jokel into the end zone, and that is a touchdown for the Columbus Aviators. A very dangerous throw there by Marcus Mariota, but it did pay off with 6 points. And the Aviators are going to go into halftime with a 17-3 lead, really rebounding well from their poor effort last time. They had 49 points scored against them in that last game, only 3 so far in the first half here. However, the Texans did the majority of their damage in the second half, so this team's still got to come back after the break and bring the same level of intensity if they want to pick up a win. We are back in the second half. The Aviators are going to start off with the ball, looking to extend the lead, and that's a 3-yard run. 2nd and 7 on the right side. Sean Sutton has the first down and more up to the 37-yard line. 138 yards passing for Mariota. Really not getting a whole lot done through the air, but the Jets do have a great secondary. 2nd and 9. Austin up the middle this time, and he is going to take it to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 3 over the middle. Dorial Green-Beckham has a first down for the Aviators. 1st and 10. Sankey on the right side of the field. He is going to take it to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 4. Pressure coming. Sean Sutton again getting more involved in the offense here early in the second half. I like to see that as Sankey nowhere to go. It is going to be 2nd down and 11 11 for the Aviators on the left side. Dorial Green-Beckham going to lose some yards here, making it 3rd and 17 for the Aviators. But this is Fitzgerald down the right side of the field. Derek Fitzgerald making a play, taking it to the 22-yard line. And Mariota, despite not having a whole lot of yards, is 22 of 25 to start off this game. 2nd and 7 over the middle, looking for Sean Sutton, overthrowing him a little bit there. It is going to be 3rd down and 7. Another 3rd down play, another chance to capitalize, and the Aviators do just that. He will find Sean Sutton this time. It is 1st and goal from the 6. Over the middle, McCarthy going to get the interception. Curtis Harden was wide open earlier, and Mariota just did not see him in time, and sure enough, McCarthy's going to make up for the missed assignment to begin the route. And Gomez, what was that? Trying to recreate the butt fumble. He held on to the ball, but seemingly just ran into the back of his offensive lineman and fell over, making it 2nd and 14 as Jason Morrow goes out of bounds after a 1-yard reception. 3rd and 13. Gomez over the middle will find Eric Decker, and that's what happens when Tyrone Stevens is not covering him. Dwayne Sherman out of Wisconsin going to run up for 2 yards there. 2nd and 8. Sherman on the outside. McKnight there to meet him, and Sherman cannot get a whole lot going here early on, and now Hartman has the reception up to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Gomez on the right side finding Amaro again. Once again, he will step out of bounds after a 1-yard gain though. 2nd and 9. Here's Hartman beating Drake Kirkpatrick on the play. 3rd and 1 play action. Gomez, it's interesting that they run the ball the entire game until they get into a 3rd and 1, and Derek Morgan is going to make him pay for passing the ball there with the sack as Sankey and the offense comes back out onto the field. Sankey will run for 4 there. 2nd and 6. Dorial Green-Beckham with the catch. It's going to be 3rd down and short for the Aviators. Sankey not able to get the 1st down there, and they are going to have to punt the ball away as the Jets come back out on the field. Flowers is into the game, though. It seems Sherman went down with an injury. Here's Flowers again, and he will have a 1st down reception there. 11 of 19, 144 yards for James Gomez. 1st and 10 on the right side. Tyrone Stevens almost getting another interception on Gomez there. It is going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Jets offense. Gomez in the pocket and going to find Flowers. He's been pretty good out of the backfield in the receiving game so far. 3rd and inches. Gomez on the run, finding Flowers once again, and that is another Jets 1st down as Gomez is marching this team down the field, and a wild throw there. 2nd and 10. Gomez in the pocket. Time to work with. He's going to have to run outside the pocket a little bit, and he will be wise enough to throw this ball away, but he went down with an injury on a hit there. Bryce Petty, and the Jets going to find Scott Chandler this time. It's not good enough for a 1st down, but Bryce Petty is going to be in the game for a few plays. Gomez is expected to return, but we do not know when, and the Jets kick another field goal. 17-6 is going to be the score, an 11-point game. And the Aviators still need to extend this lead a little bit more. The Jets are very much still in this ball game, and Sankey nowhere to go again. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Mariota going to find Sean Sutton. Not good enough for a 1st, and that is a quick 3 and out with hardly any time lost as Bryce Petty will find Hartman on the right side of the field. That's good for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 is screenplay to Flowers. Another reception for this running back. He is not going to gain much out of that at all, though. 3rd and 6 after a 3-yard loss, and Gomez is back into the game, finding Jace Amaro up to the 35-yard line. Bryce Petty was pretty solid in his limited action there, though. 3 of 3. 1st and 10. Gomez on the left side going to find Smith going out of bounds at the 44-yard line, or just shy of going out of bounds. Smith once again with another reception, and the Jets are on the move. 1st and 10. Gomez on the right side. Here is Eric Decker. They had Stevens in zone, and they capitalized on that, but nowhere for Gomez to throw the ball. Not enough time as Flowers on the right side of the field going to pick up 4. 3rd and 6. Gomez on the right side. Jason Morrow just continues to go out of bounds. They are throwing the ball too late on these routes, and the Jets have a difficult decision here. They are down by 11. Do they kick a field goal? They do. They are going to kick a field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 1. This makes it an 8-point ball game, so the Jets can get the ball back. There's plenty of time with 5 minutes to go. They still have all 3 timeouts, and if they can get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, the Aviators are going to have to go into overtime. 2nd and 6. Mariota overthrowing Wayne Chapman there, and that pass was just not accurate at all. 3rd and 6 for the Aviators on the left side. Wide open is Tavon Austin. He will have a first down, still going down the field, and he will take it to the 40-yard line of Jets territory. That is exactly the kind of play the Aviators needed, as Sankey nowhere to go. And the Aviators just going to do everything they can to take this clock down. 3rd and 4, they need a first down, and Chance Jokel, who has had a few nice catches here today, including that earlier touchdown, is going to have the first down, and this time it is Austin up the middle for a 9-yard gain. Play action down to Harden on the 2-yard line, and he is unable to hold on to the ball. A risky call there from the Aviators. It doesn't matter, as Sankey going to pick up a first down on the next play, and they just continue to run this clock down. The Jets are calling their timeouts. They need one last first down, 3rd and 1, and Sankey will deliver. All that's left to do is really run this clock down. We are not like the Texans. We don't feel the need to run up the score here. Sankey is just pretty much going to allow them to tackle. I would have done a QB kneel had they called for it, but they told me to run the ball, and I was like, we don't need a touchdown here. 17-9 is going to be the score. A very low-scoring game for the Aviators, but it's very nice to see that our defense really stepped up after that performance last week. That's what we need to see from them going into the playoffs. We do have a first-round bye officially now, and it's going to give time for us to go over the tape, kind of figure out what went wrong in that Texans game and how we can avoid that happening in the playoffs. Remember, we're going to be going up against some very good teams here. Mariota is going to need to play a little bit better. You know, he didn't play horribly here today. Very accurate with the majority of his throws, but didn't get a whole lot of yards going on either. Overall, he did go over 200, I suppose, but 27-34, 231 yards, 79% completion. Definitely love that completion rate. 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception for him. James Gomez struggling, though, 19-31, 225 yards, 61% completion, 0 touchdowns, and an interception. Bryce Petty only threw 3 passes. He completed all 3, only got 12 yards. Bishop Sankey, though, not a good game by his standards. 3.7, well below his season average. And Dwayne Sherman, the rookie out of Wisconsin, really couldn't get a whole lot going either, which it was very good to see us lock down a running back after Monte Ball's performance. You know, the defense really stepped up across the board here today. The other team's tight ends continue to get a lot of passes, and that might be the one thing we really need to look to upgrade is our coverage with our linebackers and even safeties. You know, we have some young safeties in place. I think they are only going to get better, so linebacker might be what we really need to start looking for. Our only really good coverage linebacker is Bradford, and he does not excel in other areas of the game as much as the other linebackers, so his playing time has been limited. But overall, we definitely have some improvements in that regard because we need to start locking down more people. Right now, Tyrone Stevens is the only guy I can really rely on to lock down people game in and game out. And he has done an outstanding job. But that is going to wrap up the regular season in year number 4, guys. Unbelievable. It's been a great ride. The Aviators are going to end the season 12-4. Thank y'all so much for watching. This video is going to be interesting to see how the playoffs shake out. And I will see you guys there.